Man, we tapped in with my boy DMP JEFE and my boy DMP JG. Go ahead and let these folks know who y'all is.
What's the deal, man? It's your boy DMP JG, man. Go get all our music. I found the goddamn platforms and shit.
DMP JEFE, long live the guys, long live everybody we miss, free leak.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. You know, where exactly y'all from?
Shit, I'm from Little Rock, shit. From like the west side, 23rd. Shit.
Most definitely. Where you from?
I'm from Denver, Colorado. I moved down here.
Okay. So, you know, how you basically, y'all both from Little Rock. You know, how was it growing up in the city? Like, what would y'all say about what was going on?
Shit, growing up out here, man, it's just like, shit, any other struggle, shit, it wasn't really the struggle, but shit, nigga was struggling, though.
Real talk. You know how it go. And, you know, people gonna be people, so, you know, I guess that's everywhere.
Yeah, it used to be cool, like, back in the day, like, when I first moved down, like, 09, like, 08, 09, 2010, like, them early 2010s type shit, it used to be cool back then. It really didn't get crazy out here till, like, 2014 type shit.
Real talk. And, you know, moving around the city, you know, what made y'all, you know, want to turn to the mic?
Really, my big brothers in them rap, but that didn't really have nothing to do with me. I was on my football shit, but Leak was rapping, so I really just started rapping because Leak used to have a little studio equipment, and I used to just be over there. So I'm gonna just be on what he on. So.
Right, so it just kind of, you know, like, shit, why not?
Yeah, free Leak.
Real talk. And, you know, you mentioned you started rapping, you know, since Leak was rapping, you know, would you say, like, now you starting to take it more serious than you was when you first, you know, got in the booth?
Yeah, sort of. I really didn't take it serious, because even when I thought I was taking it serious, I wasn't taking it serious. We didn't start taking it serious until probably like 2016, 2017, maybe. Like in 2016.
Real talk. You, same goes for you?
Yeah.
You know what, you said the end of 2016, around that time, you know, what would you say happened to make you be like, okay, fuck it, I'm finna go ahead and get this shit my all?
Niggas was just grown. Niggas was out of school, and there wasn't no excuse to not be getting no money, not have no path. Like, niggas wasn't trying to work at McDonald's and no shit like that for the rest of their life, or just do some bullshit, be locked up somewhere or something. Like, that wasn't the plans anyway.
Real talk. Growing up, you know, what artists would y'all, you know, would you say y'all grew up listening to?
Shit, probably like Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, shit like that. Young Jeezy.
Jeezy.
I used to listen to Boosie because my cousin. I fuck with Gucci, of course. That's like one of the ways me and Leak came together, and like that's how we really became friends for real, because we used to listen to a lot of Gucci and like that shit like that. I used to listen to Soulja Boy like a motherfucker too.
Okay, Big Draco.
I really used to be on my Soulja Boy floor when I was a kid.
Okay, so we could catch you cranking that and shit.
Nah, you couldn't catch me cranking that, but I was on the more, like, when Soulja Boy was rapping, I used to really think that shit was hard. Like, I used to think that shit was I used to think that nigga was saying something crazy.
Yo, real talk.
That nigga did have some hard songs back in the day.
Yeah, Soulja Boy, you know, he straight. He did what he did. And, you know, would y'all say it's ever...
I thought he was a real killer.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, but would y'all say Arkansas ever had, you know, a mainstream artist or artist to go mainstream or make it big in the industry?
Yeah, Carrie Foe.
Carrie Foe?
Yeah.
And that's going on currently, ain't it?
Yeah.
So before her, it's probably, y'all say nobody?
I don't think shit.
I know of like some niggas from Little Rock that had some songs that was big in the city.
Yeah, like,
I don't know how mainstream it was, because I was too young to know what was going on with mainstream, like Ball Jones and like niggas like
her
them.
daddy or something.
Yeah, real talk. Ball Jones is her daddy.
Yeah,
real talk. And you know, like, what would you say has changed throughout the history of music from now and then? Like, just music as a whole.
Really fucking style by that type of shit.
Yeah, shit just more current. And it just like, I guess back then they was talking about what it was like to be in Little Rock back then, and we talking about what it's like to be out here now. So
Real
That shit
talk.
whole different. That shit
It's
different,
different.
as fuck now.
They'll tell you the same thing, whether that be good or bad.
Do the old, the older homies, the bigger homies, do they fool with the young artists coming up, or is it like y'all getting, it's like y'all doing your own thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they like,
the ones that make the music that they like. I mean,
yeah. Cause shit, everybody ain't gonna like shit, everything. So shit.
yeah, I mean, it's like, if they not in like no position to really just put you on, I mean, it shouldn't really make no difference.
Right. Anyway, yeah, real talk, and I know y'all paying attention. What's going on in the state as a whole, as far as the music scene, the entertainment. Like, what would y'all say about what's going on? Like, do y'all think now is the chance, or we got the chance, actually do something with this buzz for the state?
Hell yeah, I was actually talking to one of my cameramans the other day. The nigga was like, shit, this summer, like, shit, is really gonna be getting turned up around this bitch, really, around the music scene and shit like that.
Yeah, now more than ever, really, because it's easier to get on now with the streaming shit, and then like you could do that shit yourself. It's not like you gotta go get a record deal to go get your shit on Apple Music or
gotta fuck with
on these platforms. You could be whoever, and then like shit like Say Cheese, they'll pay attention to whoever. It doesn't matter if you got 1 million views or 100 or 200. They gonna pay
might
attention.
not post you, but they gonna see
like,
you.
and if your music good enough, it's gonna reach who it reach. Yeah.
Real talk. Like, you can't deny talent. And, you mentioned, like, you don't have to have, all this help and stuff to put your music out. So, would you say you doing everything on your own right now?
Shit, really, basically, yeah. Might as well.
What's that?
Sorta, but some shit not. Like, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing to get no help.
Yeah, that's like with anything, though. Shit, you can do everything by yourself, but you gonna need that one person to help you with something.
You need a team.
Real talk. Yeah, man. Touching back on y'all music, moving forward, what can we expect from y'all?
Shit, we really got a video that's finna drop called That One off our mixtape called Bag Tales. Well, it's on me and my little brother Lil Mike mixtape. Shit, it's called Bag Tales. Shit, we got a video finna drop off that.
Go get that. It's on Apple Music and all the streaming. All the streaming platforms. Everything you can find it on.
You mentioned you got a video finna drop. When it comes as far as your camera work goes, who the cameraman you say you fucking with?
Kenneth Bell. That's probably the only one I'ma fuck with out here unless shit somebody come with a reasonable ass price. Motherfuckers be trying to tax shit, boy.
Real talk. So, what all music do y'all have out already? Like right now, some people can go tap into.
Man, we got hella shit out, like bunch of shit.
On all platforms, YouTube, Spotify,
like,
everything.
Bag Tales. What's the last part? Time. Wolf and Sheep's Clothes. That's me. That's on Apple Music and all that stuff. Yeah, really everywhere.
Real talk. Most definitely, man. If y'all ain't tapped in with them, y'all go tap in with them ASAP. And touching back on y'all rap names, DMP, JEFE, and JG. How did y'all get them? Like, how y'all come up with that?
Shit, I got my rap name cause shit, motherfuckers always call me JG cause my name James Grant. So shit, they just always call me JG and shit. DMP, that's our group. So shit, let's put that shit together. Shit, DMP, JG.
Me, I got my shit because like my name mean leader. So I figured I wanted some shit like some shit like that. And, it's always cool to be a boss. And man, I did boss in Spanish because I heard Jay-Z say that shit on the radio one day. And then I looked that shit up after he said that shit. He said, call me Ho, but Jefe. And then I just looked that shit up and it meant boss in Spanish. And I was like, yeah, I like that.
Most definitely. You mentioned DMP, JEFE. How did that originate? I mean, not DMP, JEFE, but DMP. Like,
shit, really from our homeboy Leak. Shit, he started the group, and shit, we just all just did that shit. Shit, my homeboy Darnell, that nigga dead, long live.
Yeah, we used to be Trap Squad when we first started out. Like when we first started rapping and shit. And then, we used to be called something else, but we ain't gonna get into that. And then we was Trap Squad. But then we figured Trap Squad was too simple. That shit was sounding too weak, and that's like that shit wasn't gonna last forever. Cause
that was some middle school shit.
Trap Squad was gonna sound stupid as fuck in 2019. So, and we knew that back then. And then Carrie, matter of fact, Carrie Foe was the one told me and Leak that we needed they kept telling us we should change our name and shit. So, me, Leak, and Darnell, we just brainstormed for like weeks what we was gonna call the name. If I'm not mistaken, Leak came up with the name.
Real talk. And you know, how many of y'all would you say it is? It's a few, or
Yeah, it's a few.
Too many to count.
too many to count?
Too many to count. Whoever just felt like they DMP'd them when they wake up.
Yeah. Real talk.
Fuck it, shit, you gang.
Real talk. And you know, as far as y'all working with other artists, you know, how did it go? You know, are y'all tapped in with other artists in the state, or y'all just, you know?
Shit, we ain't really like the type of motherfucker that's gonna fucking dick pull for no verse or nothing. So shit, like, if they wanna tap in, shit, they gonna tap in. If they not, they not. Shit, we ain't gonna.
Yeah, we fuck with all the niggas we done did songs with. Like,
Real talk. And do y'all got plans, you know, coming soon? You know, you got something in store with other artists, or y'all just focusing on yourself right now?
if they plan to have stuff coming with us, I mean,
Yeah, real talk.
But shit,
yeah,
we don't
like if that's like a effort that's, you know, something we came together on, but I'm
Right.
not necessarily just reaching out to
Right,
people.
real talk. And you know, as far as y'all music being produced, like, do y'all got your own producer, or how y'all walk us through, you know, how y'all cooking up?
No, we don't got no, we don't got no producer.
Shit, we do that shit on our own. Shit.
We find producers every now and then. Like, it is producers that send us beats and shit, but other than that, nah, we don't got no set producer, no.
Most definitely, man. We tapped in with DMP JEFE and DMP JG.